we back with another episode of MLB The Show 25, Road to the Show. And my road to the show is taking goddamn forever because I had to damn near still spend a year in AA. But I did play a little bit of Diamond Dynasty and I got 2 bats. So I'm gonna equip that. What else did they give me? A ritual item. I'll take that. Alright, so all we got was a new bat basically. Let's see if it helps. Who are we playing? 6-game series. I'll give you a 2 series on 1. Let's go. Let's go velocity. Even though I haven't been pitching lately, but
Jay Bone has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators.
we know it all.
And now at the plate, Jay Bone. And you'd have to think that a
What's a
breakthrough
trash
might be
team? They
coming
should
here.
be picking me up early.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
That's a ball.
So I've been trying to get there.
And the runner takes off to third.
Oh,
Sliced hard, but
shit.
foul. 1 out with a runner at second. Line drive to right.
I'll take that. Why he ain't been go?
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
If he been went, he could have.
That one must have felt pure.
He could have scored off that.
That one might as well have been placed
Foul.
on a tee.
That
Right
new bat
down
coming
the
in
middle.
clutch.
A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
I like it.
Stepping in, Carlos De La Cruz.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
And the lefty rolls away a little bit. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
I need to be a definite wild pitch.
Set down looking for the backwards K.
Carlos.
Huge K there. Nick Schnell now at the plate.
Oh, my son Nick is clutch.
And here's the 0-2.
Foul.
In the air to the right, Gonzalez.
Damn.
And that retires the side.
It's a crazy
Now
name.
the third baseman, Jay
14.
Bone. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air to right center. Gonzalez.
Bad hit.
Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning.
Shouldn't have even swung at that.
So digging in, Brendan Dixon. We're in the
They got
4th
2
inning, no
more.
score.
I'm going bunt. Watch. See, I repeat.
Puts a bunt down. Throws to first.
Sit down.
And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt.
Ah,
We're in the bottom of the 6th.
All right, they
Here's
didn't
the
score
third
though.
baseman,
So that's
Jay
good.
Bone.
they keeping that left-hand pitcher in the game. They really tested me.
Popped up right side.
They
there's one
testing
away.
my patience
Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Termar Johnson.
with the left hand. Sorry.
On the ground to third. Boom.
So a
Slings to
little
first.
off.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That throw was
On that pitch, he
very,
didn't
very
recognize the
off.
changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a
yeah.
result. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Jay Bone. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction.
Nah, that move was crazy.
And the 0-1 now. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane?
Whatever I
Yes, it's a
swing.
strike. That misses. And that's ball one.
Give me another.
On the ground to third.
Damn.
And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 1.
No complaints about
1
getting
for
a
4.
team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
1 for 4 or 2. One for 4.
Bone has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. 2 outs and
Yeah,
runners at
stayed on
first
that
and
mound
second.
'cause,
Digging in at the plate for the Curve,
we ain't winning
Trace
many
Gonzalez. Grounder left side. The throw to first.
Since I
And
stopped
with the
pitching.
inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We move on to the bottom of the first. Jay Bone.
2 outs already.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And they say he went. 2 outs, base is empty.
Strike.
I was there. I ain't put contact on that.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Chopper. Just early
Here
copy.
it comes. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the
Sweeper?
inning.
It's even worse.
Wyatt Sanford. Hard ground ball, base
God
hit.
damn.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Safe.
He's safe.
I ain't do
Really
my
trusted
damn
his hands
job.
the other way for the
Can
hit.
I jump with
Welcome back, the
L1?
Senators at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Jay Bone steps to the dish, currently a top 5 prospect in the national system, so there's a lot of hope in Washington for how we could help him down the road. And plenty of time to first.
If they would have ever called me up.
Hey, make him work out there. Let's go.
He might walk me though. Let's see.
Bone up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2
His
outs,
energy
2
low.
runners in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. In
Clutch
time,
moment,
each
and I
strikeout
failed.
ends the inning.
I'm gonna get 2 more chances to
Drops
go
it
at
down the
bat.
third baseline.
I hope.
Bare hand grab. He's safe on with a bunt single.
2-2.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get a
This
double.
one carrying. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. As soon as that one leapt off the bat,
out of
he
there
had
with something.
extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play. So he made the right call and hustled for the double. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And the next batter, Carlos De La Cruz.
Come on, get us 2.
Here comes
Make
the
a little
0-2
push.
pitch. Swings and flares it. Base hit, and here comes the runner. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. The run will score, and it's 4-2.
Made a push.
The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left. Look at the stop here.
Why he ain't throw it?
He reaches first as they decide not to attempt to throw, and the run scores
too
on the
early.
play. So
Bad
2
time.
down. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jay Boone. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable.
For that whole series, we're getting contract extension offer to stay on the Centaurs. Fact is, Major League money is never going to be a lot. As for more, talk to me. Ask for a little more and get it, but let's not push it. Just keep him.
Bone has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Harrisburg Senators.
But I ain't getting no.
Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Jay Boone. Runner on the go. Swinging a drive deep left field.
That's a home run. Oh yeah.
Can't get there. Now maybe extra bases.
What?
To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
Why didn't he
He's
keep
been
going?
red
That
hot
was
at
a
the dish
double,
lately.
man.
That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Next to hit for the Senators, Carlos De La Cruz.
He had no faith in me.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. And a base hit right there. Here's the throw, but it's offline.
Should have went to third. I feel like I could have made it.
Well, he comes through clutch
I
with the
started looking at the ball and I'm
RBI
hitting.
single. That was big. Great job
All
on
one.
the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand
So I
and gave
took
it
a
a
better
strong,
decision.
balanced cut. Hard hit to right center. And there's a hit coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 2-zip. No chance that happens.
I'm going straight to second.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. The tag
told me
at
to go
third,
third.
and he is out. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Bone, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
If I get an RBI.
On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there.
Right down the middle.
No outs and runners at first and third. And now 1 and 2. Swung on,
Baby,
belted.
fucking
Cannot
go
ride
home,
and
fucking
muscle
run.
grandma. It's grand salami time.
And you like my new sound effect? Grand salami time.
A 3-run home run, and they take the lead.
When
It's
we need one.
5-2.
Big team, love me. Big name, what's that number? 8 on the
That's
season, number 9.
tremendous patience at the plate. That was a big looping breaking ball, and many hitters would have jumped early, but he kept the weight back, watched it all the way in, and punished it.
Pick me up at the end of the season.
Ground ball could be 2. Can't go
Damn.
it cleanly. And That is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
That was a mistake. I pressed
Man
circle
on
early.
first, Jay Boone getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game. This pitch popped up.
Underneath.
The third baseman under it. There's one down. Digging in for the Senators, Jay Boone. Already a homer for him in this one.
Ball, that's in.
Runner at first, one away. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Like I got good contact.
Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jay
Man, just
Boone.
materialized
He's
out of
already
that.
homered in this ball game. Popped up left side. Trimble sizes this one up. Takes it in for the out.
Just
Big
underneath.
cut there. Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far under it.
Very. 2 for 4.
Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together to their
corners.
closer,
Oh, yeah.
Jay Boone. Closing is a very tough job, but he seems to have the organization's trust already. If he shows out at this level, they'll probably give him a shot to do it at a higher level, too. Bashed on the
Early.
right side, but foul. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down. Struck
Here we
the
go.
batter out looking.
Yeah, I did switch.
And this game is over. Bone
Some
with some
meter pitching.
outstanding relief work in the win.
While
Didn't
playing
allow
like
any
Diamond
runs
Dynasty.
and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen and shut down relief like...
I feel like it's a basic way for me to actually understand my pitching timing. Like when to release the ball at
At the
least.
plate, Jay Boone. Wells
Baby
measures
steps.
6'2", 215 pounds, and he was drafted. Runner on the go.
Ooh, that
Swing
could
and a
have been
foul
it.
straight back.
He ran at the wrong time.
Here comes the 0-1. This one lifted to center field. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, on the ropes. Come in, let's go.
Slap the other way. Foul ball.
Late.
That one had some excellent zip as it came home.
Ooh.
Late swing.
Can't let
Foul
me
to the
fast.
left.
He got me. He gonna throw all speed. I know he's not going the same spot again.
That one close.
I got lucky.
Ruled the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. Got it. 2 down.
That was bad on
Batter
me.
now, Silas Ardoin. Ground ball left side. Boom. There's one. And
Get
two.
him out of there.
What a play.
I almost messed that up again.
Always love a double play. Now for Harrisburg, Jay Boone. Swing lifted to left field. Hodo.
Jam. Don't swing on
And
inside
quickly,
pitches,
2 away.
bro. Be
One
smarter.
away, and the bases are loaded here. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Judd Fabian. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. The throw to third. Safe. Really loud contact to pull that one through the infield for a knock. He should be happy about that swing. Fair ball.
Double.
He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Into second now with nobody out. Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch. Aggressive approach. Man, that pitch was tattooed. 108 miles per hour of exit velocity, and that's usually going to get you a knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next to hit for the Senators, Blake Mitchell.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
And 1 and 2. In the dirt, but blocked. Two now. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases.
Oh, yeah,
Coming to
home.
the plate. Scores on that one.
Thank you. I'm down 2.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run
Good
with the
look at
2
Blake.
batter. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way.
1-0.
Now a pitch out to guard against the squeeze, but nothing going on. The tying run just 90 feet away. And a pitch out, no steal, and it's ball 2.
He's not gonna give me a chance.
Two-0 pitch. Grounder to short. Servideo fires over to first. Only 1 out remaining.
And why he ain't just go at least?
He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad.
Give me what they got. Excel. No. 8 games, so I get my next package. They ain't giving me nothing great though. Let's upgrade my. Some speed. So I'm still here, man.
Bone, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one?
I would have been made the.
Next to hit for the Senators, Jay Bone. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. On the ground, left side, 6-4. Out. 3 double play, and the inning is over. End of. Welcome back. The Senators at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Jay Bone digs in now. Bone, just 21 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Bad swing.
1-1 pitch now. Swung on,
Ah, great swing.
Mustard Grandma, it's grand salami time.
Peanut butter seeds came. Perfect.
Made them pay for that one, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now.
Set it up. Yeah, he push it right over there, man. He got it.
Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact.
Get that
time,
7-5.
it paid off with a haul in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. Foul ball there.
I should have knew he was going under. I should have knew it. Should have knew it. He got the all down there on purpose.
On 0-1, the delivery. Ball 1 there.
That's off the plate. Two balls, 1 strike.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out.
He's staying on this side though. Nah, he might go over there. Try to throw me off. Told you I called for it. Called it. Called it. Knew he was gonna try to throw me off. Not low.
A two-run blast, his second of the night, and a slide in front in the sixth. It's 3-1. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like he did there on the oppo bomb. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder to third. Boom. Play made. That ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. Time to stretch.
Ball.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. And here's the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz. Runner at second with nobody out. 3-2 off the outside edge, and that's ball 4. At the plate, Trey Lipscomb.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
And they're all loaded up. Digging in for the Senators, Blake Mitchell.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. You go.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires home for 1. Now to first, and they get the double play. 4-2-3 to roll it up and cut down the run. That 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead.
Got him. That's an out.
Now the tag, it's impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Lead runner's around second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here.
3-2.
Rolls away a little bit, and a fine job keeping it close right there.
Go. Clutch up for us here.
Now the payoff pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th. Bone was fantastic in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Jay Bone, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Isaiah Green.
The right fielder, Isaiah Green.
Grounder left side. Over to first.
He's out.
And there's 1 down. Jay Bone getting ready to hit. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
And the 0-1 now.
Hey, nice.
Base hit into right center. Lead runner turns at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. So digging in, Carlos De La Cruz. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Velasquez to second for 1.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll... Jay Bone looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. Slap the other way, foul ball.
Ball 2.
Kicks and delivers. Late swing, fouled it off. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. On the ground to the left, Devers. There with plenty of time, inning over. Bill Watson. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jay Bone. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Ball, that's out.
Line drive, and it's caught.
The first baseman, number 1, Carlos.
2 down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. He swings and fouls one off. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Tying run waits at the plate. Left field, pretty deep. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they trail by only 1. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the runner from third. Fouled off, he was late. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Comes up empty, strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Mace is just 1 strike away. And that's ripped for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Next to hit for the Senators, Carlos De La Cruz.
Counts full.
This one's in the dirt. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The for Harrisburg, Jay Bone. Hit weakly on the ground, and that's a foul ball. In the air to center, going back pretty deep. Makes the play. That is out number 3. We've played Siska. Grounds this to the left side. A dive, nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and makes the throw over to first. Outstanding. Welcome back. The Senators at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Third baseman, Jay Bone.
Ball 1.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second, easily with a leadoff double. Everything came together on that swing. Great. And now the first baseman, Carlos De La Cruz. On the ground, out to short. Tags the runner for 1. And no throw, batter into first easily. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Jay Bone. 1 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. Bone measures 6'1", just 21 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Ball 1. 1-1.
That one out to right. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. Carlos De La Cruz now at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Yohandy Morales digs in now. One and 2, here's the pitch. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Blake Mitchell.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. On the ground to third. Boom. Play made. That ends the inning. So they even it up here as we head for a good. Digging in for the Senators, Jay Bone. Base hit, right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Safe at second. He easily steals the bag. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom half of the eighth. Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. So up next, Yohandy Morales. Line drive and it's caught. And we stay tied, inning over. Bone played well but couldn't lift them to a win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today.
Should be. I'm not the longest.
Now the third baseman,
Ain't
Jay
nothing but a
Bone.
team.
He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot.
Keep it going right here. Keep it going.
Ground ball could be 2. Close play in there safely.
Take it.
1 out and 2 on. And now it's going to be Nick Schnell.
Come on, keep it going up there.
Nick up quick.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
I try to chop him.
All set for the bottom of the third. And now at the plate, Jay Bone. And that one fouled off. Bone, batting third today, he's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400.
That was it.
Oh-2 rocks and fires. On the ground to third and handles this chance.
I'm out.
Rose gets the out, 1 away.
I had the boy better.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Oh, shit.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 runs in to score in the inning.
Mm.
1-1 pitch fouled away.
Right there.
And now the 1-2. 1-2 misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. In there, got the
I
strikeout
saw it
looking.
too. I should have saw him.
First pitch misses, ball 1. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Might just be pitching around the number 3 hitter. 1 out and the base is empty. Fly ball out to left field. Boyd. And 2 away now.
Tried to get a homer.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the right fielder,
Could have got
Isaiah
a walk,
Green.
but
On the ground to third. Boom. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Want to be
Winning
the
run
savior. I
stands
still have a
at
chance.
second. That one fouled off.
He threw it to me. Tell me to be great.
0-1 now. And a strike in there. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower.
He said it. Let's see.
Now here's the 0-2. Back foot slider,
The same
struck him out.
spot. Got me.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may... Boom. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. 10 hits already in the series.
And a home run to add on to the streak.
That is a no-doubt home run. That's gotta feel good. And they tie it up. It's 1-1.
And the one that counts. And that's early in the game. Come on, De La Cruz, get it together, bro. We need you.
Terrific job to recognize breaking ball, keep the weight back, and then unleash on it to lift it out the other way.
I saw that coming.
For Harrisburg, Jay Boone.
He gonna throw something low.
And that's outside.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Line drive knocks it down.
Did I make it?
Throw is still in time.
Damn.
And now the third baseman, Jay Boone. He's already gone yard in this game. And they say he went.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going back low though.
This one is labeled as they escape the bases loaded jam. And Jay Boone, the next to hit.
I read
Already
it
a
though.
homer for him in this one. Here's a pop-up. Engel gets under it. And there's one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so second. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Jay Boone. He's already homered in this ballgame. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Way high there, and the count is 2-0. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 7-2. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. Runner at second with 2 down. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and it's now a 6-run lead. Nice job to drive in the run. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong balance up to the plate for Harrisburg. Jay
I ain't get picked up.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Boone clobbered a homer in his last game. One out with a runner at second. And that gets to the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a ball. It's cool.
This to third. Dives, but it's off the glove.
He messed up.
To
All right.
first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
Single, I take it.
And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. Swings, soft line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And they put the tag on before the out. An inning in the book.
Bad decision making.
Here's the third baseman, Jay Bone. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First and second, 2 down.
Dang, I saw
Rips
it.
this one to short. Sends it to first. Out with room to spin.
A little bit off target.
Foul ball there. Bone measures 6'1", just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. All square at 4.
Get down, get down.
This one scorched to center, but caught on a line. No justice in this game. None
Perfect
at
hit.
all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing.
Hey, right guy, no one better.
Bone swings through it for strike 1. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. This one absolutely.
I gotta get back. Get back a motherfucker. Grand slam. Thank you, ma'am. The first one in my career.
4th home run of the series, and they add on. It's 11-4. Grand slams are always exciting. It doesn't matter what the score is. That one had to feel great.
Yes, yes, yes. Call me up.
That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just
With the
looking for
triple
good
A,
contact.
sending you straight to
Well,
the
he got
lead.
that and more. Great job to put it over the wall for the grand slam.
Me straight to the league. The show ain't calling. It should be.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Late.
Now this is belted to right.
Well, get out.
Another homer. Thank you.
And
Double up.
goes the dynamite.
And boom,
Solo
go.
shot.
There goes the
Second
dynamite.
home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-5.
Ended the year off strong.
He's got some kind of wrist strength to get the bat around on an outside fastball and hammer it to the pull side for a homer. Most prospects will just pop that one up to the other side. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
If they're a call up in my future, 'cause the season is over. I know we ain't making over here. No. And the Dodgers won the World Series again. That pitcher retired. Ooh, 3 Mets gone. Pitcher he made to the Hall of Fame. He did that. We get a little something. Ain't gonna be too greedy. It's definitely just checking in because it's been a while. That says everything here. I'm good for now. I might do speed training on my own. And I'll record those. So before I call up, but damn, too late in the season. So they actually gonna be wearing team jerseys, playing against real talent. Make some upgrades for the season start. We're gonna go stealing, speed, want that. I shouldn't be getting a call up now with this rating, but I should start upgrading my pitching as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this first series in the minors, AA, the whole time, which is bad work. But we're gonna make our way up to the AAA and the show eventually. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.